Lauren, you know what? Officials say that because so many 11th grade students have been forced to leave their classrooms because of the coronavirus pandemic, it won't be fairly easy. It won't be easy for them to fairly assess their grades or their test scores. So that's why experts say admissions counselors will now be looking at student stories instead of their stats. Getting into college is a numbers game.
But there is definitely a 180 turn going on.
You have to factor in the number of applications, open spots, GPAs, SATs, and ACTs that typically determine your fate. But it could be a new set of numbers that decide if you're in or out.
In a 650 word essay is going to be way more powerful than a perfect SAT score or a perfect GPA.
Neha Gupta is with College Shortcuts. It's a program that helps students navigate the admissions process.
A lot of the colleges know that there's not going to be a standardized way after COVID-19 on how the 11th grade grades are going to all pan out.
She says with the coronavirus crisis, closing classrooms, canceling tests, and forcing students to sit at home, she says that traditional numbers for admissions would be skewed. That's why, for the first time ever, she says more colleges will be focused on student stories instead of their stats.
That they're going to have to look at the human aspect, meaning, the values, the character, why they're interested in it, the passion, how that child is going to be a fit. And that's all going to be boiled down to a 650 word essay.
With admissions deadlines for next school year just months away, she says juniors right now should be using this time to separate themselves from the pack.
And those that take this time as an opportunity to do the hard work, they're going to pass with flying colors and get into the college of their dreams.
Gupta says that colleges won't be too rigid to some of the challenges that students face because of the pandemic, but deadlines, she says, won't be pushed back. She calls the changes long overdue.
I think this is going to be a long-term change. I think COVID-19 is creating a long-term change in a lot of industries and fields.
All right, so Gupta says that if you do have an opportunity to take an ACT or SAT test, you should do so. Make sure that just to give yourself another chance on boosting your chances of getting in. But she says because of the pandemic, a number of those testing dates have been canceled. We're live tonight on the Sound of UMKC. I'm Jonathan McCall, Fox 4 News.